Ouch. I did not miss these. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Sorry about that.
Word.
No problem. Yeah, so we left off. You helped a lady in town escape some devils. You ran into some zombies. You guys killed everything and are now like parading bodies through town. Down here, if you come around, there's kind of like a little weird like shopping district almost.
Down here.
Yeah, in like the center of that circle that's on fire.
They're good for roasting.
There is kind of like a weird tent and kind of makeshift stalls set up around the plaza, and there seems to be just like somebody serving out like bowls of soup to refugees and like people that are like is trying to find refuge in this hellscape that their city has turned into.
Telling me these motherfuckers are descending into hell and they're, yo, we gotta hand out soup.
Yeah. They still have to eat.
You think priority one would be, hey, let's get out of hell.
How are they going to get out of hell?
I don't know.
Also, how long have they been here? Do we know that?
Not really. You don't know. You were kind of given a report that says they were like dragged from the material plane a couple days ago.
Okay.
But
does anybody...
looking around, you guys, if you get close to the edges of El Terrell, you'll notice that you're being like slowly dragged by like large like demonic chains, like devilish chains, and you're being dragged down to where the river Styx is. There's like a dock that has a bunch of other like decayed cities on it, but you don't really seem to be moving fast at all.
All right.
As we like walk into the shopping district, does anybody react to us pulling the two bearded devils by chains?
People are definitely shocked and kind of standoffish about you. Like they're not really going to be willing to just run up to the guys running around with dead bodies.
Don't forget about our pet zombie.
Right. So you guys can like stop here and ask around, or just like head to the bridge to try to cross to where the hall is.
Can I either shout or make a check to see if anybody is willing to or wants to buy these two bodies off of me? I mean, they are devils.
Well, these aren't devils. These are just people.
No, I'm talking about the bodies.
Right. I just don't know why they would want dead bodies.
I mean, maybe they could use the parts for something. I don't fucking know.
Maybe they need to eat, Den.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Can you eat a devil?
I mean,
if you cook it long enough, probably. What it'll do to you, who knows?
Is it just fire and ash? I don't know. What are they made of? What's the anatomy of a devil?
I feel like they're definitely at least fleshy.
Never seen a devil. I don't know if they bleed.
Well, if we go off Christianity rules, they're made out of demented angel dust.
That sounds
I don't
like
know.
something you could use in a potion right there. Easy, done.
Brimstone and ash, that kind of thing.
Sell these bodies to the peasants. We come back after going to see the tower. Everybody's just tripping balls, eating people's faces off.
Yeah, you telling me they can't make some kind of drugs out of this?
Wait, when did we get to Florida?
It's always been Florida.
I mean, if they don't want to buy it, whatever. I'll just take them with me.
I just kind of figured like they're desperate for food. Probably that's why they're handing out food.
Yeah.
It's like if they are flesh, makes sense.
Ultimately, what makes a creature a devil is being formed from the substance of Baitor. Unsurprisingly, this usually happens in the LLs, but doesn't have to.
What the hell is that?
Basically, they just like grow from devil substance and evil souls mixing together and making a devil egg.
So you're telling me they don't want to buy an evil soul from me that's trapped in a box?
Haha, devil egg.
Roll a d20 so you see what people.
An 18.
What kind of like you curiously like did you guys kill all of these?
Would I not have like blood just covering me?
I don't know. I don't know if devils bleed.
I would just you can see like little crackhead kobold just like nod vigorously.
Like, yeah, they attacked us. I killed them.
Interesting. What? So you're trying to sell them?
I mean, if anybody wants to buy them, I will.
I
But
mean,
if not, it's just more of an intimidation thing, dragging them around.
I guess. Here's some money. Like, what do you want for?
Money's fine.
Your soul.
I need you to sign this contract. Don't read it.
Okay. I guess like here's like 5 silver. Is that fine?
I mean, do you have a little bit more than silver?
You just said money, man. That's all.
I like the guy offers him 5 silver. He just looks at the devils and looks back at him and looks at the devils. I'm like, you do realize we're in hell and these are devils, right?
I don't know what I can do with those. I mean, to me, they're basically just going to be scarecrows. That's all I know.
Yeah, but these are special scarecrows for hell.
You know what? You make it 50 silver. I'll give you one so you can make a scarecrow to hopefully scare off some other devils.
So 50 silver for one?
Sure, why not?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, 50 silver. Why not? Out of the goodness of my heart.
He just kind of like shrugs and gives it to you.
Sure, works for me. Now hopefully they'll scare some other devils away.
Yeah, he kind of figures that gold isn't much useful in hell, anyways. So,
I mean, there are demons in this, there's some that are just all about greed.
yeah, that's fair. Devils usually go for soul coins. You might find a demon to bargain with. From there, you guys would be headed towards the bridge over here. Let's roll a d20. Just see if you guys get a random encounter on the way to High Hall.
Who wants to roll it?
Do 7.
Where are we?
You're kind of like here.
I didn't see it. Circle go. Mm-mm.
Can you look at my screen?
Okay.
Like,
Oh, there it goes. That's working.
yeah, I was just on the wrong layer. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with as you guys get over to the bridges, a rift in the earth divides El Terrell into two sections. The riotous din of battle taking place far below the city is louder here, echoing up through the jagged chasm. A bridge 20 feet wide and more than 100 feet long spans the gap here. Holy runes etched into the stonework of the bridge indicate that the structure has been consecrated in the name of Torm, god of courage and self-sacrifice. 6 infernal creatures stand guard at the center of the bridge, scanning in all directions. So, Yeah, what do you guys want to do as you start to come across this ridge? No one's seen you yet.
Do these
Are they
infernal-
winged?
It just says
Do they look like the other ones that we've already fought, or
we have. Which ones did you fight the first time? I don't
we
remember.
fought some ghouls and then bearded devils?
Yeah, there's two that look like the same, and then there's two that look a little different. They're more pokey and have wings.
Okay.
There's 4 of them that have wings, and 2 that are the bearded devils.
Am I the only one that's winged?
You can be winged.
I can fly too.
Do you guys look around to everybody? Do you guys want to fight them or try to find another way across?
No, I have winged.
I mean, we could also talk to them.
What is it?
They might just let us cross. I mean, hell, we got 2 soul coins with us right now, or 1 if you sold that one.
I just haven't been.
Oh, okay, you're a different thing. I thought you were at.
No.
When you say
Uh,
when you say 2 soul coins, do you mean like the bodies?
yeah,
I give 1 to the other guy. I still got 1. Then
yeah. So we can pay a total of 1.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try to talk us out of this. But
They also have this.
you know, I'm not too keen on that they're gonna, let it go without a fight. They are devils.
Do it. Do it.
I say go for it if you want to. We'll use fighting as a last resort.
Let's see. What are they currently doing?
They're just looking for people, it seems. They're kind of taking like a vigilant watch. They're all kind of just standing guard in the very center. And is anyone trained in arcana, history, or religion?
I'm good at that.
I'm good at none of those.
I am
I am-
Broxaz.
I am not trained in any of those things, but I have artificer lore whenever I make an intelligence history check related to magic, alchemical, or technological things. I can add twice my proficiency bonus. I don't know if that will do anything here.
What's your background? It doesn't pop up.
I don't know if I took one. Might have forgot to do that. I did forget to do that, it seems.
No, it says you're the faceless background in the settings thing.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it. But yeah, that seems fine. Just roll like one of them.
+6.
Okay. You recognize that the bridge is something that can be activated by somebody that is religious. Basically, it's like a religion check to remember the right words to like write prayers to activate the rune. But there is a rune on the bridge that you can activate.
Any of you guys pray to anything?
Nash is just gonna shrug.
I'm gonna see if Broxos understands what you just said. With a 16, he hears religion and perks up. I'm a follower of Great Serpent.
Well, there's a nice little symbol over there on the bridge, and I'll point it out. You might be able to turn that thing on.
Yeah, you honestly might be able to remember the prayer better than him. His roll would be a -2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I have a 6 intelligence. There's a reason I rolled to see if he understood what you just said.
Do I have any bonus to religion checks?
Should just be your
Other
intelligence.
than just being a
right?
bard. Yeah, I got jack of all trades on it.
Walk up, makes up a prayer to Torm.
Would the rune just be like in the middle of all of them?
It's just like you just have to like touch the bridge and roll religion.
Do I have to get into line of sight?
Yeah, they're kind of see the whole bridge. You guys are kind of just like hidden around the corner right now.
Do I know if devils can see invisibility?
Roll a history check.
20.
You remember a thing that you heard about something called Devil's Sight, but you never heard anything about it seeing invisibility, just like through magical darkness.
All right. Yeah, then I'll just turn invisible. Let's see. And I will walk up to the bridge and touch it and try to do the thing.
All right. Go ahead and roll your religion check.
I'm going to pump myself up. Be like, all right, you got this. You remember all the prayer books. You got this. You remember them all of them. Fucking, where's the roll? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh God, I'm glad I did that. Yes, 11. It's over 10.
So 11 will not activate the bridge.
Fuck.
Let me see.
Can I assist with a prayer to the Great Serpent?
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be very helpful, but... Ah!
-1, man. What the fuck?
So I guess I rolled a 10.
No,
Sorry, bud.
as you are trying to like whispering prayers, trying to remember it, Braxis kind of like walks up behind you and starts like chanting his great servant's prayers, and it throws you off a little bit. But let's go ahead and roll initiative and have like as they like see Braxis start to like try to help.
I should have rolled stealth first. He's actually good at that.
And then everybody can just drop their tokens at the bottom of the random map.
I'm forgot to put my thing. Can you add my initiative in there?
I see it on there.
You do? I don't. In turn order?
Oh yeah, there's two bunch of people. So it's probably an old one. Let's see, Braxis 12. Let's see, what do they got? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 8, 5, 7, 8. All right, this one's gonna dash flying at Praxis can't quite make it that far. And then that'll be his turn. From there, it's Mahavira. From you, there's one that's 20 feet, one that's 80 feet, one that's 95, two that's 95, and two that are like 105.
So,
I'm just gonna.
2, 3.
And then I'm gonna use my two-handed greatsword.
So he is currently flying in the air.
I'm also flying.
Okay, cool.
You keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
So fuck his flying.
Specify you. So you walk up to
I'm always flying. I love my fucking wings. Fuck feet.
God. Does not have leg muscles from lactose.
No, I mean like I use them if I'm like eating.
Does not exercise legs. Cannot walk. You're muted in chat, by the way.
Somebody skipped leg day.
That was probably
I'm really fucking
funny.
funny. Only the top of the conversation. So there's my first attack.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Ah, we go. This fucker. Right?
Yeah.
And then I get. There you go.
All right. He looks very badly hurt, but he is still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to come back. 1, 2, 3.
He will get an opportunity attack.
Oh, I forget about those. No, never mind. I'll just end turn there. That's fine.
What is that for?
I'm just checking averages.
Okay.
I need to like see it.
Watch, now you're gonna roll 3 ones.
Yep.
The bearded devil is gonna start running across the bridge.
Does he seem to hesitate as he gets closer and possibly sees that I'm just dragging one of his kin around?
Yeah, he kind of looks over at you, and then let's see. It's 70 or higher. This works. Yep. And then he summons a bearded devil behind you.
Son of a bitch. Wait, does he like resurrect the one I'm carrying, or?
No, he literally just like makes one. Magical summoning. He has a 30% chance of summoning a bearded devil.
The god roll.
Okay, whatever works for me. Yes. Just more bodies to add to the pile.
More flesh for the slaughter. I mean, what?
More scarecrows to be sold.
Yeah.
50 gold piece will be rich.
More food. I mean, what?
You can eat them all you want.
All right. From there, we'll go to Spine Devil. He's gonna fly over with a dash, and then that'll be his turn. And then it'll go to Braxis.
All right. Well, one summon behind me, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a net at him.
Okay.
It worked last time. It should work now.
What does he roll? You roll 23.
So that hits. I don't think it does any damage. It just nets him, like immobilizes or something. And then with my second attack, does 16 hit?
So he's restrained.
Just gives me advantage.
Yeah. Then 16 to hit will hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong weapon.
Oh.
I'll just take that as my advantage roll.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab him with the glaive.
So you stab him for 16 with the glaive, cutting deep into him.
I didn't declare any smites, so that's it.
All right. Jordan, it'll be Smoke's turn.
Let's see. Smokes is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna hold his action until the last enemy in the turn order goes to cast a spell.
Okay. So when this guy goes, you want to cast a spell?
Yes, sir. After he's done moving, pretty much.
He has like 3 on the board, if you just want to watch for that. All right, so this guy's go. He's gonna fly over here, and His tail's gonna like shoot a spine at you. Smokes 12 to hit.
Misses. Is he looking at me, or is it just like thrown in a general direction?
He's looking at you. He kind of sees you. Right. Oh wait, are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. And he's just gonna fly down here with a dash, and then it'll go to Nash's turn.
Okay, because I got up. Well, he was throwing a net. Did this guy get netted?
Yes, he is still on the net.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my Giant's Might and grow big, because I can use it at least a couple times before a long rest. I'm gonna get big and swole.
Okay, go big.
And then, seeing that he is netted, I am just gonna try to chop him to bits. 27?
Yeah, that'll hit.
24 plus 1. Also, I figured out the extra little damage that D6 only applies once.
All right, he's still standing, but you cut into him bad. He's like missing an arm now.
26.
That'll hit.
15 just on that one.
And that'll finish him off.
And how high up are these things flying from us? Like,
I would say they're about like 20, 30 feet off the ground.
20, 30 feet, okay. Okay, then I am going to action surge and just take one step forward and let's see. Okay, I do have an extra one of those. I'm gonna throw one of my hand axes at that one. Is 10. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No.
I'll be right back, guys.
I will say that if you, where you haven't used any of your movement or anything, you could have just gone to attack this guy on the ground.
I mean, I still might. I was just trying to see if I could clear one of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. After seeing
Yeah.
that miss, he's just gonna like shake his head at the flying creatures and just walk forward, and then take a swing with his great axe.
Okay.
That is 26.
That'll hit.
So just. I think it's just the 12. I don't know if the 6 applies again because the action surge. Let me see.
So it'd be 3 plus 5, so you get 8. Right. Or is it 2d12? Okay, I gotcha.
It's 2d12. So
Okay, so it'd be 12 plus 6.
says-
Oh, you don't do the 6 because it's only the first attack.
yeah, it says once on each of your turns. So
Okay, so just 12 damage.
yeah.
Lauren, my dude, what the hell?
Huh?
hear
What
you
the hell
crackly.
was that?
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh shit! Oh my bad. I didn't realize my mic was picking it up. It's a like plastic bag of jelly beans from the Harry Potter park. I'm trying to like pack it back in its little box.
Oh.
Actually,
All right, it's gone now.
with that, I would like to activate one of my last remaining runes. As I hit him
Okay.
with that attack, I'm going to fire rune him. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Are you yeeting one of them off the bridge?
No. Picture it like I can do this to anybody that I hit with it. They have to make the thing, and if they don't, chains just sprout up out of the ground
Just
and fucking
barely made it.
and just bind them down. Okay. Well, that's end of turn then. I ain't got nothing else.
This turn.
The fire chains are pretty cool. I think it's funny that they technically apply to range attacks.
Well, one of my thoughts was, oh, they're flying. I should read and see if that works. It does. So 30 feet in the air, just get boom, slammed back down.
Dragged to the ground. He cast plummet. They're fucked now.
Two in a green. Destroy target creature with flying.
You got it. Alright, it's the last guy's turn. He's starting to fly over Jordan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right after he stops moving.
Alright, he'll stop there and go to make an attack.
Jesus.
Sorry, I got a phone call. But I should be able to hit everybody in this square with hypnotic pattern.
Wisdom
So I need them all to
saves.
make wisdom saves, including you, Final. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I looked at the spell yesterday. I knew exactly what was gonna happen as soon as you said it.
Yeah.
13.
So close.
Let's see. 3 of the spine devils fail.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll take a little dirt nap.
Okay. Everybody but this guy failed.
Okay, so assuming that the flying ones are like 30 feet up in the air, they all get incapacitated and fall immediately. I don't know what's the max feet you can fall in a turn, but they'll like fall, hit the ground, take the damage, and wake up immediately.
Let me see.
We're fighting on a bridge, right?
Said she was about
Yeah.
to.
I assume that most of them are over the bridge.
She
I
said
was
she
about
was
to
about.
ask, are any of them not over the bridge?
If they're not, then I'm screwed.
What are you doing? Watching Jesse. So, like, an awesome.
Well, no, I have spider climb actually.
Really?
I'm fine. I forgot I have that. Yay, vampire.
The floor.
Grappling that forward.
What cord? The Amazon cord?
Okay,
They're ready to
so
like pour out the rest of the way. So I could put
takes
the castle in the basket.
Mm.
Whoops.
4.
Maybe.
Huh? Oh, cat balls. I thought you said balls. Like toy balls. I was like, what fucking balls? Because those are probably fucking mine.
I've seen them everywhere.
They're my toys. I'm going to buy them. I bought 6.
I know. That's kind of bad for the kids.
I know, I do too.
I hope there'd be more than that, but
I didn't even give my kitties
Are you on the
Christmas
phone?
gifts.
I will.
More mine did. Not they can.
At least I hit them all.
You get like 8.
Yeah, I find more often than not the 3d6 usually like kind of sucks on the damage.
This isn't the greatest map to look at for your first time looking at it, because this is just a plain map. Go get your drink.
I mean, it basically would have been 3d8 if I did shatter, and I could have only hit like 3 of them at the most. I think actually only the 2 that are on the ground.
Right, but also with this, they are all incapacitated.
The ones who took damage should wake up, but these 2 here will stay incapacitated until I stop concentrating. But with that, I drop my invisibility.
Yeah, so the ones that hit the ground took like a little bit of damage and are prone, and then all the other ones are
Oops.
incapacitated. Speed is 0.
I'll shout out, "Don't hit the ones that are asleep! Kill the rest first!"
All right, back to the top of the down round. The spine devil that is battling with Amber's character is going to make 2 attacks.
Isn't he asleep?
Well, yeah, he fell on the ground, but he's can just use half his movement to stand up from prone and then like make an attack. So he just kind of like flies back up and attacks. First one will miss. Second one will miss. That's his turn, and it goes to you.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Maybe I can open my character sheet there. 26.
You're like breaking up on Discord, just so you
I find it kind of funny how we can hear you through Den's mic like normally, and then your phone is like.
Yeah.
It's probably because of the mic. It's probably the tone. So. I mean, I can keep this muted if you all can hear me.
It's pretty like far away, so
I can do. Try now.
Is that better?
yeah, it's about the equal for both of you, I think.
Okay.
I just turned my like gain way the fuck up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Den is definitely still closer, but we can hear you better.
I did the great sword attack.
That'll kill him. That'll kill him.
And then which of the other ones is awake?
I think all 3 of them.
Run movement, still fine. 11, 17,
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
Pass.
All right, final 11 to hit you, and then 10 to hit you.
You said 11.
Aren't those two asleep?
Oh yeah, they're asleep. Do they get a roll or just no?
No, they're just incapacitated.
Okay, so
They can be shaken awake for an action, but it's for a minute.
okay. So we'll just go to the Spine Devil and have him fly down to above your head. Make some attacks. But I'm pretty sure they still miss.
Remember, because we are incapacitated, they have advantage to hit, and if they do hit, it is a technically an auto.
Oh yeah,
crit.
because you are incapacitated too.
But it's only for the whatever first attack actually hits, because as soon as I take damage,
Okay, so you would take 6 and wake up.
6. Okay. For I am awake.
Braxis.
Braxis is going to see big Dragonling is sleeping. He's going to go shake him awake.
I think he got woken up by getting hit.
Oh, did he? Oh, hold on a minute. Where the hell was I?
I mean,
I'm gonna recover my net. Get it back from the guy we murdered over here. And then
Part of that, yeah.
yeah, there's that guy there. Is he flying right now?
Yeah. He's flying like just above his head.
as I'm
Cool.
laying down.
I'm gonna move there. And I'm gonna throw my net at him. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. He is now restrained. And
Alright. I don't think he's high enough to take damage, but he'll fall and be restrained.
cool. Then I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah.
That's
Nat
another
20.
fucking
This
crit
time,
combo.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss a couple first level slots into smite. I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
So let me set that. Subtract that from my resources. Divine smite.
What an opening combat for the session. I don't think anyone's missed anything.
I missed that hand axe.
Oh yeah, but you're like still rolling 20s on your sword.
And then because I dumped 2, I get an additional D8. So that's
13. That's 27.
Yep.
That'll kill him.
enter.
All right. Braxis runs up and smites one out of existence and smokes. It is your go.
All right. Smokes is going to pull out a tiny little gun-shaped apparatus, pointed into the air, and he's going to pull the trigger and cast Shatter in the air. Does this hit both of them?
Yeah, the 3.
Well, if the 2 flying ones are 30 feet in the air, it's not going to hit the one on the ground.
Oh, well, this one is like flying. This one is incapacitated on the ground. This one is on the ground. This one's on the ground. So you could just hit all 3 of these on the ground.
Yeah, I'll go for that one then. And after he pulls the trigger, a little like flame comes out of the end of the gun. Con saves from them, please.
Let's see, 19 and 23.
Damn.
And then the spine devil. It's a 12.
Okay, so one of them failed.
So he'll take 9.
Are they able to roll saves when they're incapacitated?
I think you have to.
I think
Okay.
the incapacitated thing only applies to
It-
dex and
yeah.
strength.
The
Okay.
incapacitated actual condition, the only thing it says is you can't take actions or reactions.
Cool. I just needed to check. So they take half as much damage on a success. Otherwise 10. And they are they moved? No, they are not.
And the one that failed is moved.
No, this does not move anything.
Okay. So if you're done, it'll be the spine devil's turn.
Shouldn't have woken him up.
He'll miss 2 attacks. That's his turn. And then it will go to Nash.
I'm gonna wake up from my peaceful, like, 30-second dirt nap I was taking.
Yeah, somebody pokes you with a fork.
Just look to see Braxis killing one of them. It's like, let's having the most wonderful dream, Braxis. We killed all the flaming fists and they didn't throw us into a fiery pit of hell.
Less dreaming, more killing.
He like
Very pragmatic.
he kind
Very
of just like
dedicated.
This looks like
Yeah.
he's having the time of his fucking life.
he just kind of shakes his head. Yeah, that seems like a good thing. So these 2 are still asleep, right?
They still took half damage, so they'd wake
yeah,
up.
everything's woken now.
Well then, fuck it. Just swing away.
Start blasting.
26. That's
Yep.
25.
Yep.
And that is a 12. I'm assuming that
That'll
misses.
miss. He looks badly injured.
And he's all I can do.
Okay, coming back at you is gonna be 5 piercing damage from his beard, and I need you to make a con save.
That's a 16.
Okay, you are not poisoned. And then there's 8 more coming at you, and you need to make another con save.
It's a 23.
Okay, good.
Ironically, that's what my health was at.
So it's 8 damage from the second attack total, and you aren't hit by the poison effect.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm still standing. That's what matters.
Let's see. Tailspine whizzes past you. Jordan doesn't do anything. And it'll be what is her Mahavira.
Whoops.
Sorry. Kyle came in and asked me questions. Great sword, the one in front of me, 25. 15 damage. How's he looking?
Dead.
Okay.
You can reach the one above you or the one to your right.
Well, he's still invisible, right?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he looks dead too.
Enter. Getting shit done. Fuck all y'all.
Second bearded devil, does 19 hit you final?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that'll be 11 damage total there, and then you have to make a con save.
Owie, my soul. That is a 14.
Alright, you save for the effect. And then he's going to hit you with his beard and make you do another con save.
How much damage?
10.
Can I silvery barbs that?
Yes, I think so. Alright. The lower roll is 22.
Fuck.
So we get 10 damage, okay. The con. It's 20.
Alright, so you save, you're not poisoned, and then that'll be his turn.
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Braxis.
Say that as I'm fucking bleeding out over here.
Braxis is not going to recover his net this time. He's just gonna step here. He's gonna stab, stab, stab with the glaive.
Okay.
That is that one.
Yep. All
Okay.
mad. All extremes from
Yeah,
Braxis.
there is no middle ground. And second attack. There we go. There's a middle ground. 18.
Yep.
I'm gonna re-roll that because of. Oh wait, that's the radiant damage. So I can't re-roll that. Never mind. Oh, might. Oopsies.
All right. Did you mean to smite there?
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
They're demons.
Well, he is dead.
That's what he gets for stabbing my big friend here.
It is or Smoke's turn. The creatures are devils. There is a difference, but I don't know if Braxis cares or knows.
Doesn't care.
Smokes is gonna yell out to the that the last one alive and say, "Hey, your beard looks like it was shaved by Michael J. Fox." And cast vicious mockery. And then bonus action healing word. This guy, our friend who has been taking damage.
Ah, my internal organs, they feel a bit better.
He gets an 18 on his wisdom save.
Darn it.
And then I'm pretty sure it's Nash. After you move.
Okay.
I would like to say
I'm gonna
Nash
stay
is
here.
basically just propping himself up on his weapon while he's bleeding out at this point. But swing away. That's gonna miss.
Double miss. That'll hit.
That is 22 plus 5 is 27.
All right. He's still standing. And it'll go to Mahavira if that is all you got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, sorry.
How much damage have you taken so far?
Ew.
A lot.
Here.
What's your character's name? As well? Final?
Nash.
Nash, okay.
Let me put it this way.
Nash.
My max
Alexis.
is 42. I'm way at the bottom of that.
Point. Boom, bitch. Bridge.
Damn. 3 crits, 1 fight.
Well, I rolled the religion check for the bridge because I couldn't
Oh.
character. And I got a nat 20. So
Okay. Yeah. So as you touch the bridge and activate the runes, like a radiant light explodes from the bridge. While it is active for 1 minute, all fiends, undeads that start their turn in contact with the bridge take 4d10 radiant.
Oh no. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, you're a
Wait.
fiend. Oh, you're an
I'm a
undead.
vampire.
Run!
And then the bard was dead.
You just
Oh,
can't
I'll live. I
bridge.
got more con than you, but I'm healthy as hell.
All right. So then it'll go to the bearded devil's turn, and he'll take 4d10 and die. So the bridge kind of just starts glowing, and this bearded devil just like catches on fire. Holy flames consume.
I assume I'm gonna get smacked with at least 1 tick of that.
Yeah, you'll be able to get out of here in 1 turn, or at least like jump on somebody's shoulders to like not be in contact with the bridge.
But it still hits me at the start of my turn.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 tick of 4d10.
I mean, is it at the start of his turn? Or...
Yeah.
You can just,
Start your turn in contact with bridge.
if you can make it to me, you can just climb up on my shoulders.
I tried to stay as close to the edge of the bridge as possible. I didn't know what it did, but
26.
all right. Yeah, and I'm just gonna jump off the bridge.
Jump off the bridge?
Yes.
Fuck?
Okay. I definitely recommend just jumping on Ash's shoulder.
Yeah.
I can only move 25 feet. Well, no, I can dash.
You can
but
dash.
I'm gonna
You get 50 feet.
I'm gonna jump off the bridge. I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a fair warning here.
We're floating from chains. You can't jump off the bridge and die.
No, I can totally jump off the bridge.
God damn.
Yeah. Well, then you can just like fly to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna like fall off the bridge in dramatic fashion and then like reappear on the other side.
Yeah. It's like. How wide was this again? What is it?
Said it was 20 feet or something like that.
Yeah, 20 feet wide. So you like come back around the other side, flying above the bridge.
Roxas is just gonna give you a blank stare, as if wondering what the purpose of jumping off the bridge was.
To look cool.
I'm still like patting out fire on my like leather jacket and boots.
He's also wondering why you caught fire when the bridge turned on.
Yeah.
So wait, what is the bridge effect again? You said undead and what else?
Undeads and fiends take 40-10 radiant at the start of their turns if they're in contact with the bridge.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that wouldn't affect my thing or whatever.
Yeah. We forgot about Amber Zombies, so we can just say he's not on the bridge yet.
He's back there guarding our statue stuff. Oh.
Tied him up to a post before we bring him up here.
Just for future warning, if anyone happens to fall from El Terrell, you are 500 feet above the river Styx right now. You take 20d6 bludgeoning from the fall,
Jeez.
and you get memory wiped by the river Styx.
Beautiful.
I mean, if you fucking survive the fall, that is.
Debating on whether I should make an intelligence check for Braxas, as he might try to see if he can fly too.
Yeah. And then, if you don't fall in the river Styx, you fall into the battle between devils and
You
demons.
fall into the blood war.
Yeah.
You know, the sad part is falling into the blood war might be what Braxas wants
Yeah.
if he survives the fall.
Honestly, best outcome for Braxis is just walking towards the blood war and never looking back.
Fall 500 feet into a war.
It's like a dream come true. Ah!
Just makes like a paraglider. Just like
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. No, he knows better. He knows you're doing some sort of
So
magic.
close.
Oh, if he'd have gotten an 8 or below, I'm like, nope, fuck it.
just give him like a makeshift parachute and it's like go. Be with your people.
We haven't taken a rest or anything yet, have we?
No.
No, after about a minute the bridge stops glowing.
Okay.
You guys can short rest on the bridge, or keep on your journey to Hyal.
I definitely need a short rest.
Yeah, I want to slowly flutter down to the bridge and sheepishly touch it like I'm getting into a cold pool.
Oh, speaking of pools, I should go check on mine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll me some hit die. I would like to say, during that fight, I got down to 1 HP.
Jeez.
Yeah, the fucking beard's hurt.
Yeah, thank God you have a good con, because those glaive effects are dumb.
Oh wait, let me.
The glaives make you have a infernal like tick wound.
Yeah, that you have to take an action to heal. Oh man, I got back up to full using all my shit.
I'm almost out of spells.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully we can make
You
it to
could
the.
also run across the bridge and try to like find a place to like hold out for the night if you wanted to like do a long rest.
I still have access to like my better control spells, so that's fine.
I was gonna say
I'm
we
down
could
for
probably
whatever.
make it to the cathedral or wherever the fuck we're going.
I can honestly just zoom over there. Meet you there.
How long do your wings last? Just permanently?
No, they last for an hour, but I have a 60-foot fly speed.
Yeah. I think Amber's wings are permanent. So if you guys wanted to split the party, you two could like scout out the cathedral and meet them back.
That wouldn't be a bad idea either, to just get information on like what we're gonna have to run into, and if we can see like decent places to like hold up in case we absolutely need to. So in terms of that last fight, I'm thinking about whenever I can change my spells, just like swapping out all my damage spells and just going full control, since all of you guys seem to be very capable. And plus I'm a College of Swords bard anyway. So I can do some swishy swashies if I really needed to.
By the way, question: how long are the spines like on these things? The things they were shooting out at us. I don't think he's here.
Wouldn't they all have like burned up in the radiant stuff?
I was just gonna say if they were big enough to be considered fucking like javelins.
Oh yeah.
That way I can have more throwable weapons.
You already burnt hair off your tail.
No, did he?
Yeah, you did. Grab his tail, hold on.
Silly. Okie doke. Whenever everybody gets settled,
Hey,
we can
I had a
check out
question.
the high hall and come back.
I had a question for you, Dan.
Yeah.
The spine thing that these people were shooting out at us, how long are they?
I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm refilling my pool, so I gotta go check on it every now and then.
Oh.
Basically, I wanted to see if they were long enough to be considered javelins, or at least some kind of throwable weapon.
I would say they'd be darts.
Darts.
You want?
I'll take darts.
Yeah, basically they'd be a dart, but they apply burning, so they do an extra d6 of fire.
How many would I get from
Sorry.
the corpses?
Roll a d20.
Can I pick up their tridents?
11.
Oh, they got forks. Yeah.
We're taking a short rest here on the bridge, right?
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna make one darts out of the spines too.
So 11 of them?
Yeah. And what do you want to make out of them?
I can get one.
What are you making out of it?
Oh, I'm making darts out of the spines.
You can just use the spines as darts. You don't have to make them.
I'm assuming our
Oh.
You
darts...
roll like a survival or like d20 to see how many you get.
Are darts finesse weapons?
They're simple weapons.
Does that mean I can use my strength?
I don't think so.
Let me check.
I think they're just dex weapons.
Oh hell yeah, tridents versatile. Let's go.
But yeah, Braxis, if you just want to roll survival or a d20, I'll just give you some darts. That's what.
Oh, it's part of my racials. I can just do it.
Oh, I know. I
Like, I can
know.
make one-
It's what I'm saying is like I'm gonna give you more because they are already basically darts.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to turn them into anything.
Okay, so...
So you get 9 total.
They are finesse weapons, which means you get your choice of using your strength or dex modifier to make the attack or damage rolls.
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah. So you have 9 Braxis. They deal an extra d6 of fire damage because they're infernal nature.
Den, can I ask to use the D&D 1 trident stats?
I would say you can have
For a D8 instead of a 6?
Yeah, that's fine. That's the stab block for the tail spines.
Sick. Sick.
Darts are a D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it in chat what the spines deal and their range. But I don't know if the range applies to you guys. I think I would just give you the dart range. Whatever it is.
Which I think that is dart range.
Okay,
Actually,
cool.
that might be crossbow range.
Hold on,
But yeah.
I can check. I just had the thing up. Dart, 20 to 60.
2060. So yeah, just switch it to 2060, and then it's just your D4 plus D6.
Actually, not a bad throwing weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because you can use your strength with it. That helps.
I mean, I'm going to use dex anyway, but... I am dexterous paladin.
That's
It does
crazy.
piercing
The
damage.
spine devils, it says that they have up to 12 spines, and they like regrow in like one long rest.
So what you're telling me is, we keep one captive, we have an infinite supply?
Apparently,
much.
you can just farm them.
That's what I'm understanding.
Could make a ranch of spine devils.
Yeah.
Milk them every morning.
Milk them for spines every day.
Come on down to Nash's Dart Emporium. We got all the infernal darts you could ever want.
We got all the darts. We got too many darts. We're practically giving away darts.
Turned it into a fucking railgun.
Hey, just make sure you hire 100 peasants for a day first.
Just get an artificer.
No one gets the peasant railgun
Yeah.
joke.
I do
Oh,
not.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, that's the
Alright.
same thing as saying that.
It's like they all hold their action to like pass an item.
That's like saying getting it to
Yeah.
maxi and then maxing out his speed where he can move like 600, 800 feet in a round. He's breaking the fucking sound barrier.
It's like combat economy like hacks where it's like
Oh,
every commoner holds their action to pass the item they're handed, and then you like hand them something, so then it technically
Okay.
travels at like Mach 10. And it just
okay.
You can-
Okay. That's
you can-
actually pretty sick.
You can bust a heavy stone like siege wall with a pebble.
I would just say the pebble turned to dust. I wouldn't even break it.
Hey man, equal and opposite reaction.
I mean,
Though
just,
that might only apply on the material plane.
just because the pebble's going that fast doesn't mean it has enough mass to actually do any fucking damage.
Hey man, Newton's law is importante on the prime material plane.
So the idea was you guys fly ahead, check it out, and fly back to see
This is
Okay,
magic.
so after you guys' short rest, Jordan's flying would be down. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
actually,
Okay.
Amber would be the only one that can fly ahead. So you can fly
That also
ahead.
could be risky because there's other flying devils.
Yeah, there is potential interaction between a flying devil. But she could get ahead and try to scout out the area, or you guys could just like get across the bridge, long rest to go back up to like max everything in like a basement somewhere or something, or you can just try to get all the way to High Hall, but you don't really know the situation on High Hall right now.
I would say we take a long rest to find somewhere to just camp up.
All right, I'm down.
Once I shrink back down, I'm gonna turn to Braxis. Braxis, you want to help me drag some of these and we can find out if they taste any good?
Hold on. You're a little late on that. He's trying to nom on one of their arms already.
But we gotta cook it first.
Sorry, I did not mean to.
Ah, nonsense.
He's just already taken a chunk out. He was hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna... So I know I can carry or pull 2 of this bearded devils, so I'm gonna put another one on there. Would I be able to get a spine devil as well? Because I can drag up to 630 pounds.
Yeah.
Cool.
As you guys get to the other side of the bridge, you kind of feel a quake as the city is kind of like rumbling as it's moving a little bit. Ahead of you, you see a building kind of collapse, and you start hearing some cries for help from the rubble. What do you want to do?
Nash has had enough of today. He's just gonna trudge over there carrying the bodies to see if there's any, like, he's just gonna nonchalantly just not even, like, if there's even a devil there, he's just gonna be like, I've already killed enough of you today, just fuck off.
There doesn't really seem to be any devils around. It's basically going to be 3 successes before 3 failures. Possible checks you can do are athletics to remove debris, acrobatics to squeeze into tight places, investigation to determine the best place to dig or support the structure,
Is
or you can
somebody, like,
do.
crushed under the rubble?
Yeah, they're like trapped under the fallen building. You guys have to get them out if you want to get them out.
Fine. Big and swole once more so I get advantage on my strength check.
All right. So you can go ahead and do your strength.
Is that gonna be straight strength or athletics?
Athletics.
As a 19.
All right, so that's 1 success. Anybody else? We got acrobatics, investigation, perception. All right, she helps with more debris. Let's do one different one from you guys.
You said investigation
Yeah, that is one of the options.
or acrobatics?
Acrobatics and perception.
All right, acrobatics is the only one of those I don't have a negative to. Oh, I could have done perception. I actually have a good perception.
All right, that will be 3 successes without any failures. So you guys are able to rescue the people. You pull out 3 dwarves from the rubble. They introduce themselves as Stroven, Iron Fist, Kartra, Boulder Stern, and Vilcora Ashenwell.
I'm really sad they weren't Stroven, Joven, and Boven.
Yeah.
Do they have a perplexed look as a big cobalt helps them out of a hole?
They definitely do. They know what kobolds are and are around them before in their life, but they've never seen one quite your size. 2 of them seem to be like mine laborers. One of them is a mason and an acolyte of the god Moradin. You can kind of see based on her holy symbol and like wares.
Ask them how they got trapped under the house, I guess.
Did you not see the house fall?
Did we? You didn't say
Yeah.
it fell. You just said
Yeah,
there was some
I
rubble.
said in the initial thing, it was in the distance you hear cries of help from the rubble after the quake
okay.
rocks the city, made the building collapse. There's like one sentence of this building's collapsing. Now people are yelling. But yeah, so you guys have these 3 doors with you now. You guys can kind of use your strength to clear out a space to kind of long rest in this ruins of a building. With that, you guys kind of they kind of overhear you guys talking a little bit and realize that you guys are trying to get to High Hall, and they kind of plan on following you as they know that some people are taking refuge, and the acolyte could probably be of use healing people that need it.
You know, we should ask them what's that guy's name we're down here looking for again? Duke something or other.
Roxas just shrugs. He doesn't remember.
Older Ravengard.
There it is.
We're looking for older Ravengard. You seen him anywhere?
Yeah, I want to hold up that little shitty stick figure drawing that I did way earlier. Last session.
Perfect. Perfect.
Have you seen this man?
We're told he looks exactly like this.
This
Exactly.
This is the only thing they handed me.
The Flaming Fist must not want him to be found because they didn't give us a picture of him.
They kind of look at each other and think for a minute, and they say, we're pretty sure he's here. We've heard talk of him being around High Hall with the people taking in refugees.
Alrighty.
Oh goody. Maybe this will be a quick trip in and out of hell.
Wouldn't that be just peachy? You'd think if it were that easy, they wouldn't have put these fucking collars on us.
Yeah, but they're a bunch of dicks, and if they didn't put it on me, I was gonna kill one of theirs. Turn them in for a bounty.
I can see why they put the collar on you.
Would have eaten one.
And you. And you. Yeah.
I mean, I cannot confirm or deny that I wouldn't have eaten the guy that I killed after I turned in his head.
To be fair, aren't you also a vampire?
Do they know that?
I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious.
I mean,
The flaming fist, I mean.
No, the Flaming Fist are the people that made you the vampire.
Oh, wait, so I'm like an experiment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like Wolverine.
Nash wouldn't know,
Both
and he
vampire
probably
blood.
doesn't fucking care, really.
I mean, it's honestly just giving me some sick fucking stats and skills. So I'm very much enjoying it in a plane where there is no sun.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think you technically would need to have a, like, theoretically, you wouldn't need to have, like, a thing because the Flaming Fist would technically be your vampire lord.
If I was like, if they put vampire blood in me, wouldn't the vampire's blood that was put in me be my vampire lord?
Yeah, but if, like, they control that vampire, they control you.
Okay, also true.
Like, how are they getting blood from him?
They just
I don't
made
know,
him,
very carefully.
just made him captain of the guard. He believes in the cause too much to ever quit.
I also need to figure out how to get that undone, because that's gonna suck.
What does it do?
To be fair, not all vampires are selfish or selfish man-eaters. Just 99% of them.
Well, I'm still a very young vampire, so we'll see how long it takes for me to develop that.
Oh yeah, I need to ask Dan if I need to make any kind of roll for
My character,
my shit.
my character is also not necessarily the nicest guy.
I also don't necessarily care if Roxas dies. He's really stupid. So he's probably going to. I love playing him, but...
He's one of those early camp characters.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Dan,
like, theoretically, you kind of, like, are peacemaker in this situation.
Which is hilarious. Because Praxis is not a peaceful person.
I was meeting the vampire spawn because he's like the peacemaker from Suicide Squad, where it's like you have other fucking commands that people might not know about that just a vampire lord's telling you to do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Then, since we're taking a long rest, do I need to make any rolls for my shit?
What is your shit that you need to?
I got the lycanthropy.
Oh, like you're pretty far away from any moon.
I'm just asking if I need to or not.
I don't know if this plane has a moon. So you just have your like shifting ability. That's about like you don't really have any like you don't really feel the moon's presence like affecting you at all here because you're on a different plane.
Okay, cool.
So werewolves seem pretty good at planar travel. You just
Good.
What
Wanna-
type of
wanna have all
gear
the-
are the? Oh, go ahead.
Want to have all the power with no drawbacks? Just go to another plane of existence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that gives
Exactly.
me. It
is
gives me an
lycanthropy
idea.
based on only Earth's moon or is it every moon that exists?
Literally just. Oh, we go to a different plane.
Since
Oh, we just come into a random tribe of full werewolves that
You
not
landed
mad.
on the moon. Get fucked.
I mean, is the moon a
Oh,
separate
ooh.
plane of existence?
since I'm technically undead, am I just like fine in the plane of water?
Possible. I mean, if you don't need to breathe or eat.
I
then,
mean,
yeah.
don't vampires take constant damage in running water?
Yeah, but it's an ocean. It's an ocean.
Yeah, but it's always constantly moving.
If
Then.
the entire plane is water, is it running?
Yes.
Yes.
It's always. in
But where
motion.
to? From and why is that
Currents?
chasing water?
Currents are a thing. Undercurrents are a thing.
Right, but we don't know how the plane of water works. We don't know if it works on our way our ocean works because our currents are based on like the moon. So like if there's no moon on the plane of water, there's no currents.
Not exactly based on just the moon.
Right, but there's no like Earth rotation, there's no moon, there's no gravity.
There's no weather.
I also assume that vampires could like easily walk around a river by just like going on a dock or like getting on a boat and going around the mouth of a river. Like
Yeah.
for some
'cause, like,
reason, I picture vampires not being screwed over by the ocean, but being screwed over by any random babbling brook or like stuff like that.
I think
Oh,
the way that
no.
I've seen people get
Someone left
around
the
it
hose
is like
running.
you have to get in a coffin
Yeah,
and then
just
you can
like
be
that.
transported across the ocean.
You have to be in a coffin or you take perpetual damage.
Yeah. But,
Someone left the hose on.
the plane of water doesn't have gravity or anything, and that's why there becomes giant sea monsters there because there's no water pressure or anything holding them back from growing.
So they're all technically just blob creatures, and if you used a gravity spell, they would be like crushed and like become
Yeah.
dysmorphed and stuff. That'd be pretty cool.
Potentially even Earth's gravity could fuck with them.
Oh, dude, I can literally be screwed over by like 3 people with create water in a wall. I'm fucked.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But what gear are
The
the
wall of
dwarves
water.
wearing? No, not the cleric, but the other 2. Oh, that'd be a bad time.
Oh, control water, maelstrom.
Now, would that be classified as running or swirling water?
Both.
Ah, okay, shit.
Swirling water is running
From where?
down.
But from what? What's the water running from?
Is running to the center of the cone.
But why will no one tell me what water is so afraid of?
The sun.
Yeah. Everybody's scared of the sun. It's like it's also always slowly killing the ocean.
Yeah, the water turns to gas if it's in the sun too long.
So water's also basically a vampire, which is why vampires can't cross it, because it's like rock and rock. They just like they beat each other and nothing happens.
Well, you know what they say? The reason we can't go on land is because the sun is a deadly laser.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that guy.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Like random minor dwarfs, what kind of gear are they wearing? Like clothes, or do they have armor on?
They're just commoner, like laborer clothes. Then one acolyte.
Well, unfortunately, I only got one set of extra, but y'all got any coin to offer up for this leather armor?
How much?
How much you got?
I got 1 gold.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, he's lying.
Oh, come on, buddy. I know you got more than that. This thing's worth a lot down here.
Okay, he kind of just throws you like a little coin pouch.
How much is in it?
Like 5 coins.
Yeah, sure. I'll toss him the armor.
I would like to ask him what they were doing down here, or why they're down here. Still in the city.
We were just hiding out in this building, and then the quake kind of made it fall.
Now my follow-up question is, do any of you know how to cook devil meat? He's asking the doors specifically.
Wait, I fucked that up. No, it should have been burned up. Damn it! I lost the perfect opportunity. Fuck. I love fuck too much.
That's fair. It's a good word.
It
It's
is
got a
good
nice
word.
layout of consonant sounds.
You can make a whole sentence out of the word fuck.
I wouldn't know. I've never really tried to eat devil before. Maybe holy fire. I don't know.
I don't think we have any of that.
What are you talking about? They got a holy person right there.
No,
We might have a potential gourmet on our hands.
Does the sacred flame count as just burning it with holy fire?
Can you cook devils with sacred flame?
Probably.
She has a good flame.
They can't make a dex save. They're dead.
Yeah, I'll just pull up the spine devil when I got all the darts out of and be like, you're more than welcome to join us if you want to try cooking this thing with any kind of holy fire you got.
Yeah, they'll try to use. They could use sacred flame to make like a little fire for you guys, but somebody has to like make a cooking utensil check or some shit.
Yeah, what
Cooking
the
tools
fuck do I
kit. You could be proficiency in cooking. So is anyone in
Can
there?
I use my smithing tools with my cooking tools?
No.
Okay, so what do I need to roll to set up this whatever the fuck this is?
You can try to use smithing tools, but you need disadvantage.
Can I help him?
Sure.
I'm very interested to see where this goes.
It's either a
I'm not
natural
eating it
20
first,
or
though.
a 13, your choice.
At 20. Okay. We'll see you guys manage to cook and eat this devil. It is very like spicy and gamey, but doesn't really have the consistency of normal meat. So
Tastes like souls of the damned.
Rock
Tastes
sauce
like
cares not.
Tex-Mex, but it's got a rough texture.
You just kind of see Brock sauce like taking big chunks out of it. He doesn't even chew it; he just swallows it whole. Like just rips the gulps.
Ah, now that's advanced eating right there.
Let me tell you, big.
That's
man,
only for expert eaters.
You might want to
Is
chew.
there any other way?
Yeah, chewing.
He's just like,
What is chewing?
It's where you ever seen a cow?
No,
Do you know what a cow is?
no.
Okay, well, what type of creatures do you know?
Come on, roll
let's
that.
see what type of creatures does he know?
Roll that -1.
everybody that ate the devil, roll a wisdom save.
Let's go.
Ate
His
the devil
answer
meat.
is food.
All right,
You
well,
got a 12.
Wisdom save,
whenever
you
you wisdom save you,
said?
I
Got a
get
10.
advantage because I'm a gnome.
I got exactly 10. That means I rolled a 5.
All right, we'll say Braxis, you tick one closer to lawful evil from wherever you are.
Oh no!
So I'm lawful evil then, because I was lawful neutral.
Yeah, so now you're lawful evil.
Whatever.
Well, if you ever seen a creature move its mouth a lot when it tries to swallow food, if you like take a chunk out of a thing and you gnaw on it for a little bit and then you swallow, it goes down easy. Sits better in your stomach.
He literally just takes another chunk and swallows it whole.
No, you gotta move your jaw, man.
You know, that's gonna... must be a real pain for you to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm saying, right?
This is how my people eat.
Well, I'm sorry I was being ignorant.
What race is Praxis again?
He's a lizard
Yeah.
folk. He's a lizard folk. They don't chew. They don't have any lips.
I've seen lizard people almost chew.
Fucking Komodo dragon chew, maybe.
Yeah. That's because it just takes multiple bites to get the food into their throat.
I mean, we're both technically in the same kind of like lizard type class, me and him.
I like the fucking critical role guys, like kobold eating noises, like the
No,
And
he's just
currently
he's
our
just
guy's like,
literally
"Never
a
mind."
lizard folk and just takes chunks whole.
I find that creepy and somewhat endearing.
How is it endearing?
I don't know. It's like when you got a little pet that does dumb things sometimes, and it has its weird things that it does, and it's a little cute.
Okay.
He understands that you did not insult him just now.
All right. From here, you guys kind of head down to High Hall pretty easily without much trouble. At High Hall, you notice that some of the top towers are kind of just like floating magically, like in with rubble. They kind of like exploded and are now just floating there. And then the main chamber is still intact, but there seems to be somebody around. So as you guys come up on it, do you guys want to be stealthy, or are you just like walking in?
I mean, do we see, like, do we hear or see people, or?
You don't really hear any like busyness of like people being around, but you kind of like, as you start to get closer to the doors, you kind of spot some hellhounds out front of the doors, like kind of guarding the building.
Anything on the walls, the ramparts?
There's nothing up there currently, no.
Can I make a perception check using my smell to see if I smell like it's like a human scent in the air?
Yeah.
A 19.
But there's like stone sticking out from the wall. I can roll dice. And if I do
All right. You don't really smell human in the air. You smell like a faint human, but not like right close near you.
Would make sure to tell everybody I smell human, but it's very faint. I don't know if there's a lot of them.
Drop your characters in the top right corner of the black screen.
Top right corner.
I still can't see Jack.
Same.
I can't see a damn thing.
I can't see a barn door from another thing that's equally as large. Oh, I see stuff now.
I mean, I can see my token, but I certainly can't still see.
Yeah. Top right corner of the black screen. Drop your token. Yeah. Okay, so ahead of you guys, there's like hellhounds kind of like poking around the front gate
Hey,
down here.
Den, can you possibly fix fix my vision. I'm still just seeing black. I see my
Okay, I'm
token.
trying to figure out why.
Should I just reload?
Maybe try reloading.
Can they see blue or black for them?
Yeah, I changed everything the same for everybody, but only half of you can see now. So if you can't see, I'll try to hit refresh and go from there.
Nope, still can't see. I see black and I see my token.
Gotcha.
I don't even see my token anymore. Yeah, I don't even see my token anymore. Everything's black.
How about now, Braxis?
Nope.
No vision. Okay.
I can see my token. That's all I can see.
Oh, I can see my ally.
Scroll that way on your screen.
I'm scrolled all the way over here. Oh,
Okay, it's just saying there's no light then. How about now?
yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so down below you guys on the staircase, there's a hellhound kind of poking its head out a little bit, and they seem to be guarding the entrance here.
I would like to make a. Unless, do we want to try sneaky? Or do you guys want me to try to distract them by throwing one of the two bearded devil bodies I still have?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, can I make a strength check to yeet one of the bearded devil bodies like out in front? See if they get distracted by it. Maybe go try to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that going to be just strength or athletics?
What do you mean? To just throw a thing would be strength.
Tis a 12.
We'll say you throw it, and the commotion kind of like brings one out, and you see another one kind of poke its head out, and it starts walking towards you guys.
walking towards us?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do initiative for these guys.
Damn.
What's your dexterity since we got What's your-
1.
Mine's a 1 as
Oh
well.
no, it's 3.
Oh well, then you go first.
Oh, for that, I didn't notice we rolled the same thing. Word.
All right, so the round will start with Bractus.
Let's see. The Hellhounds do they see us yet?
They have seen the body you threw and they started to check it out, but now they've noticed you guys as one of them's gotten closer.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use hide. And I'm gonna go. Fuck. Hide's an action. Damn it. Damn, I'm so close. Can I make it to the other side? Hang on. I'm gonna try to break line of sight here. Damn it. Nope, can't make it. I'm just gonna have him kind of tippy toe, or I say tippy toe, but he's gonna go down on all fours and just kind of crawl over to here, all quiet like. And that's gonna be his turn.
Okay. This one's gonna dash and go 100 feet.
Damn. Fast as fuck.
I mean, they have like a 50-foot fucking movement speed.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Are hellhounds considered fiends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so well, I guess we'll just dash 2 and come up here. Like right there. That'd be Minerva. Mahavira.
From here,
Did they happen to spot me?
hit big thing.
They have keen senses, so they kind of notice all of you at this point. They have keen hearing and smell.
Okay.
19 will hit.
So they have passive perception. Yes.
Yeah.
16 damage. And that's
Oh damn. Big hits.
Fuck yeah, paladins.
fuck yeah.
The second one didn't do the crit though. It doesn't look like.
Oh,
Just roll damage twice, I guess.
They rolled 2 more d6.
Oh yeah.
Also, don't forget you can re-roll the 2 on that d6 too.
roll the crit.
Yeah, you re-roll 2 1s and 2s, so you need to re-roll 2 more d6.
Okay.
So just roll 2 d6. So 20 plus 3. So 23. Anything else?
You guys there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, everything went quiet.
A creature with a melee weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you hit.
One spell slot. You can expend. I get to choose.
Yeah, I know, but when you hit, not after damage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying for future reference, you have to do it before you roll damage, but I'll let you do your smite now. Sorry, I was just using a blowtorch and didn't want to blare you.
Fair. Very fair.
So 2d8.
Yeah, especially with my gain on max.
Is that right?
2d8, yeah.
3d8 because it's a fiend.
Is that what it says?
It says it adds the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend to a maximum of 6d8.
Yeah, so it increased to 1d8, so you do 3d8, but because you crit, it's double dice.
What does that mean?
On crits, your dice doubles, so you roll 6d8.
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh fuck, I added 1. Does it reroll or no?
That's fine. Yeah, it's dead.
Dope. And your little dog too.
I'm pretty sure that's how that would work, right? With crit on a divine smite, it just doubles the whole smite too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doubles all the damage dice.
That's why paladins and crits are fucking
Crazy.
busted.
Disgusted.
Yeah. I've considered doing like a paladin assassin on Boulder's Gate to get the auto crit and just like smite sneak attack somebody.
There's an item you get in chapter 2 that gives you an auto crit once per day.
Yeah. So then you would get 2, and then you could just go and smite sneak attacking people. Nash, what you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna swing away.
Schwang.
That is double natural 20.
All the crits tonight. Okay.
16. And then max damage on that one.
So 16 plus 17 is 33.
Well, let me ask, because of the crit and I have Savage Attack, do I get to re-roll that 2 that is on the D12?
I think so.
Okay, make it
Yeah, 40. He's barely alive, but he's still holding on.
and That's turn. I ain't doing nothing else.
Smokes.
Seeing how that one fell so quickly and everyone's doing so good, Smokes is gonna walk up and let's see. And I'm gonna make a flourish with my rapier. Does 11 hit?
11. Let's see. That does not hit.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Braxis, last barely alive hellhound. You can go take a bite out of him.
Yeah, basically he's gonna go just nom nom. Does that hit?
No. Yep. And that exactly kills him.
It's gonna pounce from the shadows and just like rip its throat out.
Just
Woo, we didn't get hit with any breath weapons.
yeah. See, what is their breath weapon? 66 fire, DC 12.
It's not a very hard save, but it does damage.
All right. You guys have taken out the guard dogs. What do you want to do? We could also wrap up here soon. I don't know how late people want to play.
I'm down for whatever, honestly.
Yeah, I'm good with keep going if y'all are, but that's more or less up to y'all.
Yeah.
I can keep going.
All
I got a little I got a little longer in me.
I'm gonna need a potty break.
All right, so you want to use the bathroom now, and then we'll go
Yeah.
back in. Okay, so if anyone needs to use the bathroom, use it now. And then if anyone wants to do anything before you go up to the door or try to go in here, you can let me know.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check on hearing to see if I hear any like particular noises coming from inside?
You seem to hear possibly some other hellhounds inside, and maybe some like other stuff going on. There's definitely seems to be a commotion, like somebody, like a bunch of people are like looking for stuff, and the place seems kind of ransacked a little bit.
Okay, I would definitely let everybody know that there's some kind of commotion inside.
Okay.
I can hear it with my big ears.
Slightly unrelated. Do you guys think I should multi-class this bard into anything? I was thinking about artificer and going for magic guns to like have a theme, but
I mean,
it's honestly kind of mid compared to lore bard IMHO.
Are there guns in this setting? Because I have no fuck clue.
You can make like at least a like, oh, I forget what the word is, but like a thing to channel your spells through that you can add a D8 to your damage, which like I'm not really doing much of that, but I could have a couple damage things. But that's really all I'd be going in for. Or like,
if you
then
wanna,
you would.
if you wanna have actual guns, you could go what is it? Hexblade Warlock and take the invocation of the Gunslinger and actually be able to use guns as your Hexblade.
Oh, that would be really sick, actually.
Because you've already got a high charisma, so.
Yeah.
And then you can just Eldritch Blast like crazy.
And then I can still control. Yeah.
It's like in your game, Amber is the Echo Knight
Yeah.
with Hexblade.
Pretty tasty wombo combo.
Yeah. Then from there, she's going like Horizon Walker.
Oh yeah, I still need to do the stuff for that background.
Because she wanted to do like the ethereal stuff, and there's like it's
Yeah.
like hard to make a good ethereal character.
Yeah.
But if she gets her max level like ranger thing that she wants eventually, she gets to like teleport around the field as well as have an echo. So it's just kind of terrifying.
Yeah, that's absolutely disgusting.
It's like teleporting fighter with a hexblade greatsword. Just
Great weapon master. Poof smack. Poof smack.
Yeah. You look like fucking Bleach fighting, just like people flickering in and
And
out.
you can smite on it, so it's like an explosion smack.
Yeah. Teleports behind you.
That's terrifying.
At least we don't have to deal with. At least we no longer have to deal with Great Cleave fighters. I don't know if any of you guys played 3.5, but a Great Cleave fighter was basically the horde killer.
No, I played like a little bit of second edition with my dad, and then I skipped to like a little bit of fourth edition at a store, and then I've like mainly played fifth.
The feat combo was all right. So the combo was you took a fighter, didn't matter what race, didn't matter what it didn't matter what race. All that mattered is you used a two-handed weapon, and you made sure that you would kill whatever you hit. Because Great Cleave in 3.5, what it used to do was you could kill something, make a 5-foot step, swing. If you killed another thing, you could make another 5-foot step and swing, and you could keep doing that until you missed, basically.
Oh, that's oh god.
Yesterday, so it might have
I got to introduce that to a friend of mine in his very first campaign as a DM.
Oh,
because he made the big mistake of looking at the person who's been playing fighters since he started playing, and said fighters are stupid, weak, and boring.
Oh no, you can't say that. That's just not true.
And I showed him how wrong that was.
See, in the 1D&D, they're bringing back or bringing stuff to weapons now that have like extra effects like masteries called. They're like slow, vex, topple, all kinds of stuff like that. The great let's see which one is it. The halbert, which other fucking one here? And the great axe have cleave. So on each of your turns, if there's 2 creatures within 5 feet, you can hit both of them on once per turn.
Oh, interesting. So they're pulling what Baldur's Gate 3 did and actually making it official.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I mean, in second edition, they had kits, and kits basically like rewrote classes slightly to give you like completely different abilities. So they're kind of like subclasses, but more complicated. And rogues had a like kit that was a like a knife juggler for like a circus, and you get ranged blind fighting at level 1.
You remember this? I played second with my older brother.
And you're just like throwing knives, and you can like do balance beams and shit. So you just like have a ton of acrobatics, like walking on ropes, throwing knives.
Or probably my favorite character that I've ever played in the second edition. Started out as a rogue. He was a rogue at level 1, and then from level 2 onward, he was a paladin. Because this is how the story went. So I have this paladin who can sneak attack with great swords. And can
Just
pickpockets.
planking up to him nice and slowly for the ultra bonk.
Probably the funniest moment was we were trying to get into a cult of. So we played in Dragonlance, so we're going after a cult, basically Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
And we were following this guy who was part of it. He was like a recruiter, but he knew who we were. This was a 20th level campaign. Everyone and their mother knows who these characters are. So it's not like we could just walk up to, hey, we want to join the cult. He goes, no, I know who you are. I don't run any cult, so I pickpocketed him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Ugh.
One thing I hated about second edition was like Rangers got like fucked over so hard by like their own animal companion.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you have this weak ass dog, and if you let him die, then you're fucked forever.
So many penalties.
Speaking of cults, if you're say you're like early level fucking characters walk into a cave and you just hear that shit, posted a link.
Oh, fun. This band is awesome.
I played a 4 elements monk that was like a wood elf, so I just had like a shit ton of movement speed because I had like mobile and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up this like random potion that the GM put in like the enemies like base that they were using to like power up, and I like just drank one and it gave me 4 times movement speed.
Oh wow.
So I like just got like 500 move speed, and I would just like bolt off screen, and then next turn just bolt into frame, like whack somebody with a stick. But like I left, and then like the main enemy guy like put a fire ring up and was like 1v1 fight me to this guy, and they like agreed to do a duel, and then my character just comes flying in from the other side of the island, not hearing any of this conversation beforehand, so he's just like running at giant gorilla, I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's terrifying.
Just like staff of withering crack across the head, dump like 6d.
Are there windows on this thing?
This is like a wall. You don't really see any windows. There's just like the archway that you can go around, and they're like the main doors.
Okay. Can I walk up it?
The stairs?
No, up the wall.
With a spider walking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so.
Now is this up there, or is this
well, this is like the first floor, so technically you're on a different map.
Okay, do I see anybody around?
No, nobody up there. But there is stairs leading down, and you hear people at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, sick. How far up is this?
Let me see if I can find out.
Just look at Smoke and just be like, that boy tain't right.
Shooey howdy. You can say that again.
Climbing up walls at all kinds of hours.
Oh, speaking of hours, my clock, my little stopwatch, rings and I'll declare to the party I need to go to bed at some point here in the near future.
Didn't you go to
I
bed when
only
we took
need
a
to
long
sleep for an hour.
rest?
I have a very specific sleep schedule, okay? It'll only be like an hour at most.
Braxas just kind of looks at him and goes, "You did not sleep in safe rubble?" Or are you talking about like actual sleep?
No, my character has a weird personality trait where he sleeps just as much as he needs and on an unusual schedule. So it's more of a role play thing.
Okay.
Like I said, Braxis, that boy taint right.
This clifftop castle was once the crowning architectural jewel of El Terrell. Only 3 of its 5 watchtowers still stand, though they appear abandoned. The wood gates that once led to the castle grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened by soot, and at the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. Let's see. Each of the 3 levels of cathedral is set 20 feet higher than the other one below it. So it's like 20 feet up to the next floor. And then you can like find a way in, and it's like there's 2 defensive turrets and like a pipe organ, and then like stairs leading down. It's like a balcony.
Okay. Is there another like higher spot?
No, that's the top.
Okay.
You
And it's all
hear,
stone.
like, yeah, it's mostly stone and like so a little bit of glass up here
Okay.
because it is still a cathedral, so it has like a little bit of stained glass up in the top. But looking down from the balcony, you can see some like giant crabs running around.
Like in the city?
Like in the cathedral.
Oh god, giant crabs.
Boy,
well, this day keeps getting weirder and weirder.
That I have a running fucking joke in Dark Souls because they keep showing up in every fucking game, no matter what.
Yeah.
The crabs. Me and my friends just called them the Royal Crab Authority. They're always fucking there every game.
They really are.
I'll jam a pitten into. Oh well, you said I could hear something as well.
Yeah, you can kind of hear down the stairs. There's sounds similar to the hellhounds, and there's like sounds of like kind of infernal speech.
I speak that.
Okay, it's just kind of like there seems to be a couple devils roaming around through the cathedral with these crabs and stuff, looking for the people hiding here.
Okay. I'll jam a pin into the stone and tie a rope to it and toss it down so people can climb up if they want to. If not, I'll just come back down and come with y'all.
I mean, does it look like there's a way to get in from up there?
There is. There's like stairs down into the place.
Do we want to go from above or just walk in?
Well, I'm all for grand entrances.
From above.
High ground, Anakin.
The high ground is always advantageous for even more dramatic effect.
Exactly.
Broxaz is not quite sure why they're doing it from up there. But he's just gonna do what the rest of the group is doing, because that's the only thing his brain can process right now.
Don't worry, Braxis. It's a good idea, I promise.
If it was say so.
Can you guys see this ping?
Yes.
I can see the ping.
Okay. Give me
Oh.
one.
Can't see my token.
Can't see anything.
Same.
There's
What did Braxis
again
say?
probably
Cut
no
out a
light.
bit.
I'll like reset some of the vision.
Real quick. I meant to do this earlier.
They can see.
I can
Vision is had.
I can. Oh, I can see.
I'm not blind. I can see. It's a miracle.
What is it?
I want to activate my divine sense.
Okay. What does it do?
It's the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, powerful.
Everything the light touches is our land.
Open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead of any being whose presence you sense, but not
You
its
sense.
identity.
You sense Jordan.
But I would be able to sense each individual one that's within 60 feet of me.
That's not behind total cover.
Right.
And there's a wall between you and them. But yeah, you need to draw up your character. Top right.
And zombie too.
I don't know if the zombie can climb a rope. Can zombies climb a rope?
They really put their brains to it.
I see what you did there.
If
Roll
need be, I
athletics.
can fucking put the chain around it and pull it up while I go up.
For the zombie.
Which one's that?
Also true.
Strength. Oh no, I can't climb.
Again, I can just tie the chain around it and pull it up when I go up.
Okay. You pull the zombie up.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I got enough strength to do that.
No, right.
So are we in one of the like
Yeah, you're in one of the
watchtowers?
turret rooms right now. You can see the ground below. You guys just barely squeezed into like a damaged part of where the arrow slits kind of blew out.
I still can't see.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Which way does the commotion sound like it's coming from, our direction wise?
which is it? What do you say? Sorry.
Is this a wall?
It's like a curtain.
A curtain?
Mm-hmm.
Can I peek behind the curtain?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything?
No. Situated atop this balcony is a magnificent pipe organ. Its ivory keys practically glow, even as its ebony keys seem to absorb all light.
Do what?
Its ivory keys practically glow, even as its ebony keys simply seem to absorb all light. So, like all the black keys seem to absorb all light, all the white keys seem to glow. It's an organ, pipe organ.
I want to play.
Okay, you sit down to play.
But I'm only going to touch the white keys.
Okay, well, you sit down to play. You feel that it's enchanted with magic. Roll a performance check. All right. As you sit down and you start playing, your fingers kind of glide over the keys, and a powerful song that resonates throughout the entire cathedral starts booming. Every character that can hear this will get a bonus D8 die for the next 24 hours that you can use. It's basically an inspiration.
Cool.
Now that's a fucking entrance, bitches. Shake the whole organ.
Where'd the rest of the group go? They're all gone.
We're over here, big man. Through the darkness.
Oh. Oh, through the darkness.
Yeah.
Walk through the
From the
fog.
organ, you got like a little balcony seating area here that looks out above the rest of the church. And you guys can see the like crabs kind of running around. And with the organ sounding, things are going to start running up the stairs.
How big are these fucking crabs?
They're like medium-sized creatures.
It's like
Back
fish.
and need to
Fish
grab
is
some
back on
water.
the menu.
Man, if only we had water.
Huh?
We could
It's
boil
over
crabs.
It's like back where you came from. It's fine. Here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought she kind of disappeared into the darkness.
Yeah, I have to like put torches everywhere because they didn't light
So,
anything.
are these stairs down or?
Yeah, these two stairs are down.
Perfect. So we have the height advantage. Let's do this.
Let me see. I'm so confused by that.
So I guess The top of the stairs is like this spot.
Yeah, they're like spirals. Like these things.
Yeah, so what are those?
What or what? Sorry.
These things next to
Those
the
are stairs down.
stairs as well. Okay.
Basically like the weird, let me like read if it like answers.
The weird what?
So like the stairs are weird to me because like the way the building is laid out, like on the first floor, it says there are 4 different stairs that lead up to H7, which are those 2 stairs. But the stairs upstairs, they only go down to one of the one set of the stairs. So there's like 2 stairs that somehow go up to these stairs, but not down to those.
Weird.
Yeah. And they're on the wrong side of the building, so it makes no sense that you can even get to those stairs with these stairs. So
I am
just
back.
confused. Stairs are confusing.
Quick question.
Quick
Who's
answer.
that?
Who that? Who that boy? Who he be?
Yeah, who that boy?
It seems to be a guard.
Like a human or like a devil?
He's kind of curled up, whispering to himself in the fetal position.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna like slowly approach. And I'll be like, hey buddy. You know we're older Raven guards?
He seems to be kind of like a nervous wreck. You can try to make a persuasion check to calm him down.
I can't just slap him and be like, get some sense, man.
You can, but it'd be intimidation, I guess.
I'll slap his hand gently so it's still persuasion.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, you needed a DC 10, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Whew. Whew. I'm still a bard. Whew. It's okay.
And then, so he gets a little bit of his courage back and is able to talk. He's like, Raven Guard went on a mission to the graveyard.
God damn it.
What the fuck's checking a graveyard while they're in hell?
The other guards here ran downstairs when the attack started, but they just were all slaughtered. Everybody else is probably hiding in the catacombs.
Okay, where are the graveyards?
The graveyards are like on the far left side of the map in the corner.
On the like big map?
Yeah. I think there's a player's handout that has the map on it.
Yeah.
So like if you look at the player's handout, like
Great Cemetery.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
What are you guarding, people or relics?
Oh, we were guarding the people that are hiding down in the catacombs.
Okay, where are the relics?
One of them is why Raven Guard went to the cemetery.
To get it? Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Are there any other relics here?
No, not that I'm aware.
Like here in the cathedral anywhere?
Not that I'm aware.
Alrighty. And no mystical saints clothing or a tier of angel bullshit in a vial? Any of that? Any of that?
There's the altar of Torm, but I think it is what's keeping the walls floating above us.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll walk back to join the party.
Yeah, can I just poke my head out while he's over there and just kind of not yell, but say like, "Hey, you might want to tell your guard friend or who the fuck you talk to. There's enemies coming this way."
Oh yeah, it's about to get real, kid. Defend yourself or die.
Does he just go back to the fetal position?
He'll come with you, but he is still very much a coward. If
Alright.
he takes any damage, he'll probably freak out.
Okay.
Praxis, use them as a meat shield.
Praxis is
so
getting
the
used as a
guy
meat shield.
Close.
Yo, so the guy we're looking for isn't even fucking here. He went to the Grand Cemetery. Do you just want to go?
Are you shitting me?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I played that goddamn organ for nothing.
That's for the next.
I mean, we can still kill all the stuff.
You get the thing for 24 hours.
What is it?
It gives you like a D that you can.
I mean, we don't we can fight, but we don't have to kill all the stuff depending on how much there is.
Well, apparently there's people to be saved, and where there's people to be saved, there's people to pay money for the fact that their lives have been saved.
But I mean,
Store it.
we've been killing all the devils and we ain't been getting paid jack shit so far.
Well, yeah, because we haven't told anybody that their lives are now forfeit because we saved them.
I mean, we could have told that to the dwarves as we dug them
We
out of
should
the
have.
rubble.
I thought about it. Still only would have gotten 5 gold out of it. Seems kind of.
In that whole conversation, all Broxas heard was fight.
What about meat shield? Did he hear that?
Nope, all he heard was fight.
Damn.
Don't.
And now he has a look with murder in his eyes.
As Braxis goes careening over the balcony.
Will the crabs start coming out from the stairs because of the sound of the pipe organ?
What is
Oh
it?
shit, we were gabbing for too damn long.
Why does it all of a sudden say down to catacombs?
Because
I copy and
the-
pasted from a different layer.
I'm always down to catacomb.
Now, hold on. How is this damn crab over here? Because it would have had to come from here first, and it would have had to pass me. Fuck that. I get an attack of opportunity if it does that.
It's also 5 feet of movement, so I technically don't even have to go anywhere near you.
Because
I'm like
crab
15
is a
feet
crab.
from you, and then I just climb over the railing.
Stupid.
I mean, like, if I just stop here, I'm still 15 feet from you, and you don't get attacked. Go here.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's see.
So I'm guessing roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm just trying to add their turns.
Have yet to get above a 10 on fucking initiative.
Oh, that's not the button I was looking for.
Crit on 18.
It's okay.
As-
Once again, there is nothing. There is no middle ground with Proxies. I either crit succeed or crit fail.
That's when he gets the Jimmy Neutron brain blast and he's able to comprehend everything that he's told for once.
No, he's still running. He's still running on that nat 1 intelligence check earlier. Fight.
Let's see, so uh, 8 to attack Braxis, that I'll miss. Then it'll go to Smokes.
What are these things? What are these things?
Like seats. Yeah, sure. Smokes will go here or here, I guess. I'll go here. And do Thunderwave. Yeah, sure. Let's make it big. I need concentration saves from these three, please.
To fail.
They both get put back 10 feet. And they should also take an extra 8 damage on top of the first 8.
Nice.
Oh no, it was a 4. It was already included. I didn't see that in the text. So 8 plus 4. And then the one that succeeded takes half.
Okay. Mahavira.
Excellent.
Okay.
Badly injured. dead?
Would you get? That one will be dead.
Okay. I used 15 before. So 5. Is that a wall between me and it, or is that me? I could technically swing at it.
Yeah, you can swing at it. That's fine.
Big sword, 21, 15 damage.
Okay, with 15 damage, that will kill that one. Zombie.
Start moving him. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20. Enter.
Okay, this devil walks up the stairs. Let's see. Let's see. None of that. Okay. As he gets up top the stairs, he'll see the zombie and hurl flame at it. And he'll crit, dealing 28 damage.
Okay.
Can I silvery barbs that?
You can.
I've got undead fortitude.
I don't think you can beat that ADC. I don't know. Like, so he has to re-roll the attack. And then he nat one to there, so he'll miss.
Let's go.
So it'll go to Nash.
Okay, so 2 questions.
Yeah.
One, what separates these crabs from normal crabs, and
They're
2,
medium creatures.
anything else besides just being medium?
No, they're just giant crabs.
Okay. And what does the devil look like that just walked upstairs? Because,
There you go.
Okay.
oh, some bar. Okay.
These fuckers.
Seeing that,
I mean, more things I've never seen before.
seeing that he probably has the crab handled for sure. I'm gonna mosey on over here. Let's see how far I can go. Yeah. Should be able to make it. Right there. Do I hear any more coming up the stairs?
Not currently.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna swing away. As a natural
Damn.
20.
There you go.
Oh, okay, and I'm
Roll
gonna
one.
I'm gonna use my great weapon fighter to fucking reroll both those. So 18. So wait, that's,
You,
that's
18 plus 5.
yeah, 18 plus 5.
Okay.
And does a 15 hit?
A 15. That'll hit barely.
I'm gonna reroll that as well. I'm glad I have that fucking thing. So 11.
11. Okay. Praxis.
Well, there's a crab in my face. I'm gonna make a little hopefully make a little crab sushi over here.
Oh, you went for the glaive.
He's
And he'll
gotta,
take
Ten.
10.
he's gotta soften it up first.
And then second swing. Does 12 hit?
I don't know. No, it doesn't.
All right. I think that's me. Yeah, that's it.
All right, the last crab's turn. Now one. All right. Smokes.
Smokes is gonna step over here and shout at this devil and say, "Oh man, your face not even your own mother could love." Needs to make a wisdom save, please.
20.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Everyone look at this constant flatulator.
Oh man, you gotta hit him with some of them Monty Python insults.
Final. Is your great axe magical?
No. The only magical thing I have is the fucking belt.
Okay. Okay.
Hit him with the belt
Here's a
from the
question.
top rope.
Would the darts that I picked up be considered magical?
I don't think so.
I just had to ask. Yeah.
All right. So then it goes to Mahavir.
That's my movement.
You can dash action and move 6 more, but you can't attack. Then it'll be your zombie's turn unless you have a bonus action.
Do what?
It'd be your zombie's turn unless you have a bonus action. Like you could probably like Hexblade's curse him as a bonus action. If you have that, I don't think you do. You're a paladin, right? Yeah. Hexblade your other one. Yeah, I think you're just done. Zombies go. It can like move and attack, so you just gotta roll it. No. Barb Devil. Let's go. Let's see. Zombie will take 5. Then he'll swing for 14 at Nash,
Does not hit.
and it'll go to Nash's turn.
Okay, here's the question, because I don't know this outright.
Yeah.
Do my claw and bite attack from the lycanthropy thing count as magical?
Maybe. No.
Then fuck it, we just gonna keep swinging away.
So technically, werewolves cannot harm each other inherently.
So they have really long, drawn-out fights.
Well, technically, they have infinite fights because they can never die and they heal.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
There's another crit hit.
Yeah.
And I can't reroll either one of those.
Okay, so it'll be 17.
Yep. And that shall be it. I can do nothing else.
Braxis.
I'm gonna try and make some more sushi. Well, that
Yes.
definitely doesn't hit. Does a
Hit.
15 hit? Yay.
That'll kill him.
Yep. That'll kill him, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here so I can have a nice little gap here for my glaive, and that's my turn.
Smoke.
You know what, man? You're a poopy butthole.
24.
Vicious mockery. Damn it!
Yeah, you
Pass
get like
turn.
+5 and advantage.
I don't think you've hit one of those.
Nope.
I'm gonna have your.
Swing sword. 18.
Yep.
Don't need to.
All right. Zombie.
And how much health this thing got?
A good amount. Good amount. Does an 18 hit you, Nash?
Yes.
It'd be 10 damage. And then it'd be 14 against Amber.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
And then the zombie will take 8 damage. Nash.
I'm gonna bonus action, second wind. Let's get D10 plus con.
Plus your fire level.
That puts me back to full again.
It would just be, yeah, so 13 total.
Yep. And then I'm gonna just keep swinging away. Does a 13 hit?
No. Praxis?
I'm gonna stab him.
All right. Glaive.
Oop, wrong one.
Oh,
Does 11 hit?
no.
How about 21?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a single smite into this one. Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that because I am a great weapon fighter.
All right.
So that'll be 7 more damage than what I rolled. So 10, 19 total.
All right.
9 of that being radiant.
Okay. It'll go to Smokes.
Oh, just go to sleep already. Does he got 24 or less hit points left?
No.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. I see. Do any of you have 24 or less hit points?
No.
Nope.
I'm full HP.
Okay. The zombie goes to sleep then. Or not, or zombie. Because it has the lowest hit points. And sleep hits every creature within 20 feet.
Imagine I max level cast it and somehow just knock everybody out, including me.
From there would be Mahavir. Yeah. 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 Let's see. He is bloodied. Okay. Divine Smite, the second attack. I think you should have like a click thing on your.
Yeah, there's a little box called Global Damage Modifier. It should have Divine Smite on it. You just check the box.
Scroll up a little bit right there.
And then do what?
Then roll your attack. Or roll your text damage, yeah. Okay. Zombies asleep. Is the range disadvantage if anybody's near you, or is it just if you're attacking somebody near you?
You mean talk about range attacks?
Yeah. Like, if somebody's standing next to me, do I always have disadvantage, or is it only if I attack that person?
I think it's if you're attacking that person, because I don't think threatened is a thing like it is in Baldur's, but let me check. Ranged attacks. Okay, so yeah, it says for ranged attacks in close combat, ranged attacks are more difficult when a foe is next to you.
Yeah.
Ranged attacks, spells, blah blah blah. You have disadvantage on attack rolls if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you who isn't incapacitated. So yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go Mahavira, 13 to attack, or miss, 15 to hit. I'm pretty sure that misses. And then 20 to attack would be. Is that a hit?
For me?
Yeah.
20? Yeah.
So it'd be 4 damage.
Hold on. I want to double check something really quick. Because I keep forgetting that this is a thing. What? Okay, no, just grant.
Sorry. No, I'll have one of you guys.
Yeah,
All right. 4 damage, and then it'll go to Nash. Yep.
Hopefully finally put him out of his misery.
Now hit.
Max damage. Oh, don't know why I double clicked.
Hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Max damage again, so another 17.
All right. And he is just barely holding on.
God, I wish I had a bonus attack, but whatever. That's turn.
Braxis. Miss hit.
Does a 7 do anything to him?
Sadly puts him to 1.
You know what? You know what? Do you mind if I late smite? Because if I late smite, I'm just gonna kill him.
No, I don't mind. We can end it
All right.
with a
All
late.
right, I'm just gonna throw an extra smite at him. There you go. There's the 2d8 from the smite.
All right. He burst into holy light. You managed to kill the barb devil. And we'll wrap up there for now. It's 12:45 in our time.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
This is a good place.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if I'm making next